Hey guys, it's me Whitney, welcome back to my channel. And in today's video we're taking a blast from the past and we are looking at my keepsake box. Yes, I've had this in 7th grade, I made it. Maybe in 8th grade? I don't know. But this is filled with stuff from 7th grade all the way to now, as I am going to be a junior in high school. This is all from 7th grade to essentially sophomore year. So yeah, we're gonna be opening it with you guys. We're gonna be showing you a lot of stuff. It's in a FabFitFun box. It's my mom's like subscription thing she gets. But here, sneak peek of everything in the box. It's all from like years. So the bottom is like 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade. So it all just piles up with what all I've done and what all I want to keep. So yeah, it's just got like little special moments that I've had with people or things people have given me and stuff like that. Little letters. There is a little baggie of like personal notes in here. And there's also just like personal notes like scattered around this that I won't be reading. Just for like personal reasons and stuff, and because you don't need to be bored of reading those. So yeah, but let's get into it. Also, this might have to be into like a 2-day kind of thing, because like we have to leave in a couple minutes, but we're gonna start off with the first things. I feel like I didn't do this very well because I kind of feel like we should start like at like the very beginning, but we're gonna go backwards. So let's go. Okay, so first couple of things in here are from sophomore year. This I wanted to keep. The friend's little graduation card that we went to. Super fun. I enjoyed it. Here's a picture. Oh, go follow her. Kay Franklin on YouTube. Go follow. Okay, and this is my verb Bible for Spanish. I'm done with Spanish though now, so I'm just keeping it. Oh, this is kind of funny. This is from my like film editing class, like film class. And this senior guy gave me and my partner this little award. It was called the Dynamic Duo. There's gonna be a picture here, but I got the duo part, but it was really cute. Oh, this is my I can't smell it, but I think it's like salted caramel maybe. I got this touchline like in the fall, and my English teacher gave us this little sticker, me and Brooklyn, and I put it on my touchline. I think she put it on hers too, but I just wanted to keep it because it reminded me of English class and the fun times that we had together and stuff. My teacher, she was also really sweet. My Sol de Janeiro bottle, the 76 one. I love this stuff. This is my second bottle. There's gonna be another one in here, I think. Yeah, this is my second bottle, but I just want to keep them. Smells so good. I can still smell it. I want the big one for my birthday, or the mini one, because the mini one's like 25 bucks. This is my little, we called it press passes for my film editing class also. There's a little me. So yeah, that's a little pass we could take. It's like go around the school and film. This is so funny. Me and Brooklyn and Claire, my friends, we went to pizza, for lunch on the last day of school. And Claire was like, let's do this little like toy machine thing you see at Walmart and stuff. So me and her did it. And I got this little spinny topper thing. It's so funny. So I just wanted to keep it. So fun little thing. This choir department thing. We always get these little like booklet things for our shows. There we go. This was the spring one. I got these 2 awards from my media class. So I got for 1 year of service in the class, and then academic excellence honor roll. This isn't really next, but here's another little booklet from choir. It's also Spring Spectacular, but this is 2025. The other one, I think, yeah, 2024. This is not in order, but this, I hold this dear to my heart now. This is my El Salvador little notebook. There's a picture of all of us. You can't see that very well though, sorry. But this is just my little booklet I wrote every day about the trip and just how I was feeling and stuff. So I really just want to like look back on this someday with like my kids or something and like remember my mission trip because it was so fun. It was so much fun. I loved it so much, and things like remind me of it still now. Now it's like 2 months later. I want to go back so bad. Here is this. It's called American Pie. We have this at my high school, but it's a little like history lesson made with music. And one of my friends, Ava, she's in it. But this was really fun, and I wanted to keep this. This is also from El Salvador, but this little like booklet thing of everything you needed to know and stuff, and contact information. These are just little baby things, but this is from a little taco place that I went for lunch one time, and it was like around Easter time, and they gave me this, and they're like, your meal's paid for. So like the people who run it paid for my meal, and that says like paid in full, and it's like a little like Easter reference, but it was so cute. It was so sweet of them. I put dates on everything just so I remember when it is. But this, I'm not gonna show them, but in here it's got a bunch of little notes. This was from whenever we did Valentine's Day notes in choir, where everyone like had these little bags. We all run around and made a little note for everyone and put it in their bags, and everyone just felt so special. I definitely felt special when I read them. Yeah, it's just a really fun little thing to know how much you're appreciated. This was another little note from that. Another choir department thing, fall concert. This bracelet, see I just have a lot of random stuff in here. But this bracelet was from a little silent disco bracelet. It was on January 24th, 2025. So this was a little bracelet that I got from that. This was a sticker that I got at my 4th show choir comp of the year. This little sandal thing, I got this in El Salvador. A lady was giving them to all the girls, so I got this little sandal. Another show choir sticker. My Spanish teacher gave me a little sucker one time called the Chupa Chup. They're really good. Now we're gonna commence this another day, probably tomorrow, because we have to leave, and then I have work, and then I have VBS training. So I will pick this back up in maybe a couple days. We kind of did a little damage in this, but not totally, so we'll come back whenever I have more time. Okay guys, it's the next day. I am back, and I can't wait to show you what is in the rest of my Keepsake box. So we made a little bit of a dent into the sophomore year stuff, but we're gonna keep going in that category right now. This is from one of the girls in show choir. We call them Star Sisters, and it's like these like 2 or 3 girls who you get like partnered up with, and you can like do little fun things for them. And one of mine made me this cute little card. Brooklyn made this for me. It's so cute. I love it so much. It's Happy Valentine's Day card, and the little flowers, it's like a little bouquet. She found it on Pinterest, of course, but it's a cute little bouquet. And the flowers come out, and they have little things that she likes us to do together on them. It's so cute. I love it. So yeah, definitely cherishing this little card. This is from show choir season. It was one of the girls in my choir section who's like the leader for it. She gave us this, she gave our section this cute little baggie of stuff. This, it's from my first show choir comp of this season this year. The host school made us these little rainbow things, says our names on them. This notebook, I made this like a while ago. It was like years ago. But it has like stuff for my kids in it and stuff to read, little notes that I got and stuff. It just has different like little notes that I wrote to them in it. So I'm keeping this for whenever I've got kids and they can see what little 8th grade Whitney got up to. This was from like February at one of our other show choir comps. I made a little sticky note. Second comp goodies. That was February 1st. It just came with a little slinky. Not all this came together. There was like a little table that had little things on it we could have. So I got a slinky because my dress was blue. Me makeup mirror wipes. These are so cute. And then this the show choir moms gave us all these. It's a little bracelet with a music note on it. Show choir preview night, January 16, 2025. So there's another pamphlet. This, I helped with this play, like in middle school, but then my friend Ava was one of the main characters, so I wanted to keep it. And where's my name? Gotta find it. There's my name down there. We have this box that I got for my birthday, I think, one time, but it just has a bunch of random things in it that I wanted to keep. I'm not gonna go through all that stuff, but alright, this, it's called Chrysalis. It's a Christian camp that I went to in 9th grade. Wait, so now we're on to the 9th grade stuff. Now we're on to 9th grade. So we're past sophomore year, 10th grade, on to freshman year, 9th grade. So this is Chrysalis. It's a little church camp that I went to. And I'm not gonna tell anything about it really. People made you all these, like a bunch of cards, and you felt so special. It was like the last day of camp, and you like opened all of them, and it's just so sweet. This was from show choir in freshman year, whenever we did like the Valentine's Day thing, like the baggie, but this one was just like a paper. I went with my friend Maddie. We went to the Mean Girls play, so we went there. That was really fun. These are some of the other cards. These are ones my friends gave me. I love all of the cards, but I think it's just so sweet that my friends made me little cards too. All of this is other Chrysalis stuff too. Some of these like older kids who are on like a team make you little bitty like little happy things. So like they made little things like these. It's like funny. It's like draw near to God and he will draw near to you, James 4:8. So it's like little funny things like that. So I have a lot of those that I kept. So I've got a lot of those. And then I don't know what this was. It's a little booklet from there. And then we have some pictures. And then worship booklet, 2 other cards. I forget who these are from. I'll have to go back and check, but these 2. This from my friend Ava. It was really cute. She gave it to me and my friend Heidi. Just a little note on the back. This is from the spring show last year and freshman year. My first Soul Vision Era 76 bottle. It still smells, but the other one smells better. This is from 2023. I guess this is from a show choir thing. I don't really know why I still have it. Show choir preview night 2023. This little tag thing, because this was on my little Target bullseye doggy, but I just keep it. I think this is from Chrysalis too. We got folders based on our table colors. So I was yellow. Just got different like papers and enough stuff and we filled out with like talks and discussions and stuff. Some of this stuff is out of order, but that's okay. Now I'm gonna go with some of this stuff over here because it's from freshman year. So me and my friend Heidi, for one of the show choir comps, we got we had this little booth and we found some like stickers. I don't know why I got some of these stickers, but we have a bunch of stickers that we got. This thing was from another show choir comp freshman year, and I'll probably have pictures up here somewhere. But this was whenever we got little hot chocolates. It was in like February, but this was the little thing it came on. This was from like years ago at Chuck E. Cheese, but there's a little baby me. This was from Brooklyn and Claire's youth group. It was a little thing they gave us. American Girl doll sticker. My friend Addie, she learned how to do this like calligraphy thing with pens, and she used it on some of my like cards she made me. So I decided to keep them because they're so pretty. She did such a good job. But yeah, so pretty. I don't know why I kept this either. This is from Christmas, just in 2024, but it's a little bubble thing that my lip balms came in. I think this was from whenever we went to this like Taylor Swift concert thing, but it was at a movie theater because we couldn't actually go to the Eras tour. So this was from that. I kept this, the first show choir comp I ever went to. It's so funny to still have it. I put a little tape on it just so I like knew what it was, but I put chocolate chip muffin Ava made me and Heidi at our first show choir comp. It was January 20th, 2024. This, it's La Visa. Me and my mom went here in like 2023, I think, whenever we went to Kansas City to watch the Chiefs game, or my dad and JR did, but me and my mom went shopping, of course. So we went to La Visa. That was the first time I ever went there, and we got a little jewelry. This was from show choir in freshman year. It was because our theme was like fire theme, so I got a little flame from one of the comps. This was my freshman year photo. Crazy stuff. So there's me. This was from youth group one time where we had to like write down like qualities about ourselves or like things that we like about ourselves. A Bath and Body Works bag and a bow. And this is from when I got Brooklyn a birthday present. A unicorn sticker. I used to love unicorns. And this is kind of gross, honestly. It's my old lanyard pouch. I think this was my first one I ever got. I don't know why I decided to keep this. There's way more in here. I don't know where they are, but I collect, I guess you could say, little like brand tags, I guess, from important purchases. I guess, I don't know. I've got a White Fox one, a Willow one. You can barely see that. Cause this is from when I got my White Fox hoodie that I love so dearly. And then this is from when I got a pair of leggings. This is from November 16, 2024. But this is from whenever I went to a play at my school with Ava. It was really fun. I went to, cause Ava went to, I don't want to say it wrong, Puerto Rico on her mission trip this past summer, and they had like a worship night to like donate for it. She invited me, so I went, and she made these little bracelets for her friends, and she let me have one, which is so sweet. So I have this one. It's got a little heart on it. She said she messed up on it, but I'm like, it's still so cute. And then I have another one with joy on it, but it's over there. This is from whenever we went to Ava's church for her Christmas Eve service this past summer, or not summer, this past Christmas. This was from Chrysalis, a little bookmark. This was in one of my classes this past, no, it was December 19, 2023. So this was last year, freshman year. This is my salted caramel Touchland, the bag that it came in. My little name tag that I wore last year for VBS. I was babysitting these girls from church that I know last summer, and one of them taught me how to make this thing. I went to this church camp with my church, and I was like helping with it this past fall, and one of the girls that I know made me a little bracelet. It's so cute. Dixie has made an appearance in the vlog, or the video, I guess. So she's gonna be right here with me, but she's gonna help me look at all this stuff. But yeah, I can't smell anything in this, but it's August 25th, which is my birthday, which is when this expired. But little bites. Oh, in Michigan we went on this little carousel. It was so fun, and I rode Noelle the Christmas horse, and I love Christmas. I barely colored her, but I wanted to keep this because, well, I rode the horse, and then I'm like, wait, this thing's colored in beige. So I was very happy. We went to this Silver Beach Pizza in Michigan also. A lot of this is out of order. It's kind of bad. But then we have this Dr. Seuss How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the musical. We went here this past Christmas, so it's not freshman year, it's sophomore year. But oh well. So we have this. This was really fun. This was from freshman year. The little thing that the choir went to, so we went to that little pamphlet. Okay, this is from sophomore year. This was from the church camp that I went to where the girl made me the bracelet in the fall. So this was like a little folder with all information in it because I was crew leader in training for that. Okay, now we've gone through all of the 9th grade and 10th grade stuff, so now we're going on to the 8th grade stuff. We went on this little like cruise for 8th grade because we went to Washington, D.C. for our little 8th grade send-off trip, I guess, to go to 9th grade. So this was a little cup that I got from the cruise. It was really fun though. I really enjoyed the cruise. This candle, I don't know where this is from. I totally forget. It makes me so sad. No, actually no. I think this is from, I feel like it's from church. I feel like we did like a candlelight thing with like the kids. And you know you don't want to give kindergarten and first graders real candles. So I think we used these as little glow stick candles and I just kept mine. I think this is from this past Christmas. I don't know though. I totally forgot about these from 9th grade. Wait, yeah, this is from 9th grade. I have these little goggles, glasses thingies. Cause for one of our classes we went on this little trip, to these like mechanical places, like car places and stuff. So we needed to wear these. We needed to wear these whenever we were at the places. This is also from Washington, D.C., the Smithsonian Museum. We went there, and here's my receipt. But I ended up getting JR a little baseball, but I got myself milk chocolate, cherry blossom milk chocolate. I did that with that on the bus, I think. But I ate that too. That was good. A little powder puff thing. I think this is from 9th grade. Whatever, me and Brooklyn went shopping. We've got some other little tags here. We have a Lavisa one. We have this little lemon one. I love keeping little dove wrappers that have little sayings in them. This one is "You're a Shining Star." I think these are from like Christmas ones because they look like little wrapping paper. That's kind of cute. Spread love this season. Yes, definitely Christmas ones. Oh, this is also from 9th grade, but this is from my favorite English teacher from last year. I loved her, but she gave this to me for killing my Spanish final. This is from December 12th, 2023, but it's a little ticket she gave me. This is my schedule for freshman year, I think. Or wait, was it sophomore year? Yeah, sophomore year. I have these 2 Juicy Couture tags too. This I think is my schedule from 9th grade. Yeah, schedule from 9th grade. This is also from 9th grade. I made this at my friend Kate's house. It was for a little Bible study thing we were doing. Michael Kors tag, Altered State tag, Universal Threads, art class, Jessica Simpson. This is from sophomore year too, I think. Yeah, it's just like at the very bottom though. But it's a glow stick they gave us. It's Shine Bright on Stage. Okay, now I think this is the actual 8th grade stuff. Here we have my science notebook. I don't like science, but I loved my teacher that year. She was so sweet. She was so fun. But all of the sciencey stuff that I learned, yeah. I'm just not a big science person, but here's my science notebook. We called them little like card things, and you get prizes for them. But there's mine in 2021, 2022. I look so chopped. I don't look that great. A little note from my mom and dad for lunch. This was from another church camp that I went to in 2023. It was February 12th. But it was fun. It was snowing. These are little flashcards that I made for Spanish in 8th grade. I don't really know what this is from. I know it's from 8th grade though. Maybe I asked for this, I don't know. But I got an anytime break pass where I could like go to the bathroom or something and get a drink. So yeah, I don't know, pass. This was in my locker, a little Bible verse. A gym locker combination so I wouldn't forget it. These are old pictures. There's a cute little note that one of my friends in 8th grade gave to me. I went to the U.S. Capitol in D.C. and there's my pass thing for it, I guess. I went to the Holocaust Memorial Museum, and this was a person I was trying to find information about, I guess. Oh, this, it's so funny. I got called down to this like dean's office in 8th grade, and I was kind of scared I did something wrong, but I didn't. It was to like ask about like this one kid, but He signed his name and he gave me the pass and he's like, you better keep this and like, cause it's got my signature on it. It's like really special. Like I'm gonna be famous or something. So I'm like, okay, I'll keep it. So actually I've kept it. It's from February 13, 2022. We went bowling. That's me, Claire, and Maddie. This was my monkey braid recipe that I made in FACS class, which is like, I don't know what that stands for, but it's cooking class. This was from, I think it's from like elementary school though, but I kept it in my little Bible. But it was from like a game that we played, and I got a little ice cream sandwich card, and I just kept it because I love ice cream sandwiches. You guys are so out of line. This is my first day of show choir camp, 24 to 25. These are different little pictures of me. I don't know when I got this actually, but it's a little Lucabee coffee sticker because me, Ava, and Addie love go to Lucabee's. We have a Lucabee date. It's so fun. 2 other FACS recipes that are laminated this time. Pizzas and Rice Krispie treats. This, I think this is also from elementary school, but I thought it was so cool. It's a unicorn puppy. His name's Narwhal, but he's got a little horn on him. He's so cute. It's Orange Beach, Alabama, summer 2023. This is a little bracelet that we got. I really want to go back here. I really want to go back to Alabama. It was so fun. A bracelet from my middle school. Something I put in my locker. Smile more. These 2 stickers were also from Orange Beach. The little orange, and then this one. No, that's not from Orange Beach. It's the Fairhope shop. I went to this church camp called Student Life Camp, and they gave us these little lanyard things with everything we're doing on it. That was really fun. I enjoyed that. Shells that I got, I'm guessing these are from Orange Beach. I don't really know though. This is from 8th grade. It's a little show choir that I did in 8th grade. This was at the bottom, but it's a little dream catcher keychain thing. This is from 8th grade, or not. This is from 9th grade, my show choir comp. I have these 2 medals from 8th grade, I think is what they're from. I don't know what they're from though, but I got 2 medals. Actually no, 3 medals. I have other like awards that I got from 8th grade, but they're like over there. But this is my paper plate award that I got. Always willing to help others, Whitney. It was so cute. Glitter going everywhere. I don't like glitter that goes everywhere. But there's my little paper plate award. That's why this is at the bottom of the box, because I barely take it out. Okay, I think this is from 7th grade. I used to love High School Musical, the musical series. It was the best show ever. There's some stickers, little postcard things, and then the soundtrack from the first season. This is my first tooth necklace that I ever got, because we got little tooth necklaces like in elementary school, but I never lost my teeth at school, so I could never get one. But I finally got one. A little thing, one of our friends made me. She's so sweet. Rock from middle school that I painted. Oh, this is from Orange Beach. We got these little like snow cones one day, and they gave us a little bracelet for it. I love the Norse nuts. So this was like a couple of years ago whenever I started watching them. But my mom made me a little thing, like a little hanging thing of all the Norse nut stuff. So I have this. I think this is from 7th grade, but it's from our last youth group event in 7th grade. Me and Addie and a bunch of other people wore little lays they gave us. And this, I love this card so much, only because you press the button and it sings. And it moves the fairies. I used to love Tinkerbell. This was from 5th grade, but a note from my parents, probably also from elementary school. This is my 8th grade schedule. Okay, all of these are from 8th grade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I got this many certificates in 8th grade, but I did. Got these 2 from 7th grade. These are the musics from my 8th grade show choir stuff. It was Stay by Rihanna featuring Mickey Echo, and Live While We're Young recorded by One Direction. Oh, I remember this. Me and my friend Olivia made this little Element baby scrapbook. whenever it was this in 8th grade in science. I loved 8th grade science because I had friends in that class, and also because of the teacher. But ours was oxygen. So I want to be a teacher. And I guess these are my teacher ideas. Here's my mask from COVID days, don't bring it back. VBS tag from 2 years ago, I think, in 8th grade. And this random little unicorn pink charm thing, it's got little sparkles in it. Another bracelet from my middle school. This little ring, Maddie gave it to me, I think it was in 9th grade, maybe, 9th or 8th grade. She gave me a little ring. She also gave me this little, seahorse thing from one of her trips. This was from, the camp that I went to in 9th grade, where I made the little, orange paper. Here's a bracelet from one of our trips. I feel like this was in like 7th grade. I forget where we went though. I feel like it was like Destin, Florida or something. I missed these two from 8th grade, but I went with Girl Scouts to Savannah, Georgia, and they gave me this little ducky in my drink. It was so cute. Ava made me a bracelet in 8th grade, I think, and I was in science class and I was playing with it, and it totally broke all over the floor. I don't know where the pieces are, but there's one little piece in that marker, so I wanted to keep it. And also I love green. This was from Chicago. It was a little ice cream place we went to called Wilkins. It was really good. And then this is from maybe Orange Beach. But we went to this place called Donut Hole. They got pretty good donuts. This little laminated thing that people made me in elementary school, and it's just like what they think about me. The last thing in here is the most like important thing in here, I think. It's this little box, and I'm not gonna open it, and the reason why, because I got this in 5th grade when I was doing this little thing at my church, and it was about like waiting for marriage and stuff, and how God designed marriage and all that stuff through this company. So I went to that, and they all gave the girls, and I think yeah, it was just girls. They gave all the girls these little boxes and told us to wait to open them until we're married and find the special someone in our lives. I'm waiting for that day for my little husband to come, and he'll open it and we'll see what it is together. So, with all that being said, the box is empty and everything's everywhere. Now I need to work on putting everything back in the box, but that'll be a later today problem. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really did. I really enjoyed reminiscing and looking at all of this stuff. I'm definitely going to look at it more when I put it all back in the box. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a huge thumbs up. And I will see you guys in my next video. Hopefully I do some more blast from the past videos. If you guys like it, let me know. I will see you guys in my next video, hopefully very soon. Bye guys!